Good evening, welcome back. We are back with another video. In this particular video, we will be doing a steak, eggs, and spinach breakfast. I decided to have me a nice healthy breakfast because I wanted to not eat so heavy later on today because I did eat, even though I had salad, I did have fish yesterday, so I'm feeling kind of guilty. So I'm going to season my steak with complete seasoning, garlic powder, black pepper, and slap your mama. And I'm going to add a little bit of tropical sazon. That tropical sazon really is saying something. It's definitely not heavy on the salt at all. I'm going to mix this and flip this steak and get enough seasoning on it as possible. I'm not trying to leave none in the bowl how seasoning is. There is no such thing as 99-cent seasoning no more, guys. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section. Remember, you used to find garlic powder and black pepper for 99 cents. Now it's like $5 and $3. Like, welcome to America. I'm going to leave this steak sitting here for a second, and I'm going to go grab something and be right back. I hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful week. This week is over before you blink your eyes. Good, it really went fast. We just cooked out for the holiday. And now all of a sudden it's like 60 degrees. It was just like feeling 100 the other day. In the event, I'm glad to see it. Whatever it is, the way this world is set up. Just glad to see another one, you know. 'Cause tomorrow definitely is not promised. Absolutely, absolutely not. So I'm going to pull out some spinach. This is the spinach in a bag that be in your local market. Sometimes they 2 for $5, sometimes they $3. It depends on which one you get. I get what's on sale. The one that I got now is the green bag, so they all probably in the green bag, right? No. Any event. So I'm gonna do the last of the spinach because I don't want it to go bad. I brought it last week, and when I brought it, I said I don't want it to go bad, so I'm not gonna get the 2 or whatever the case. I'm gonna mess around with this steak just a little bit, depending on how you like your steak. Some people like it just like that. I like mine well done, almost burnt, no blood coming out, no nothing coming out, but nice and tender. Normally, I would put my steak in the broiler, which would take about 2 to 3 minutes. This is the butter, the spray butter, in which I'm gonna use, and the pan for the spinach. By the way, I'm so sorry that you guys can't see the spinach pan because I have TikTok going, I have this recording going, and so, but I got y'all next time. So I did spray the pan down, and I'm going to show y'all the eggs and spinach when it's done anyway. So I sprayed the pan down. I'm going to go grab some onion really quick. I chopped up some onion the other day, so I'm going to go ahead and use those that are already in there. I don't need no really big onions, just a couple of, chunks, small pieces, or whatever the case. Like I did with the hamburger. If you watch the video down below, check out me as I prepped for the Memorial Day cookout. So I'm going to let this steak go ahead and do its thing. My pan is starting to look a little bit messy, but no worries because I like my steak the way I like my steak. And you like your steak the way you like your steak. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And again, I appreciate all the support. Every bit helps. Y'all know how that goes. Y'all know how YouTube is. But again, I'm excited to be back in the niche. And so we are doing what we are doing on this particular platform. Thanks for sticking around. That is the spinach. I want to say a hand and a half full. That's all that was left. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and finish it up. And that's going to be that. No more spinach. Okay, we're gonna mess around just a little bit. Again, I like my steak well done. I know you guys are gonna get tired of me saying that, and I'm not even hearing you guys, but I'm tired of you guys saying, well, when is the steak gonna be ready? I'm just messing. Yeah, so I like my steak done. Done. Wipe down over here real quick. Yeah, so the steak is just about done, and right before it's done, I'm gonna go ahead and put my spinach in the pot in a few. Just move it around just to make sure. Not that it's sticking, but You don't want your steak to be missing the whole bottom and then you have nothing, right? Absolutely not. So I'm going to turn it again. Look how brown that is coming out. I wonder how this would have come out in the in the air fryer. I did make steak in the air fryer on this platform as well. You guys can scroll down and check out that video. I'm trying to come up with another air fryer dish that I would like to cook for you guys. I did the wings. I did I did fried wings with no flour, none of that stuff. I did jerk chicken. I did steak. Let's see. We're gonna do something else before the week is out. That steak is looking mighty delicious. I just can't wait to chop into it. Come on, steak, do your thing. You ever talk to your food while you waiting? Like, come on, I'm hungry. What's taking so long? I'm gonna flip it one more good time. At least I think that's the last time, depending on how I feel. Because you can actually poke the steak and kind of tell what's the inside like. See that? It's not ready, really. And it was really good, to be honest. So I'm glad that I did let it cook as long as I did. You continue to poke until you feel like it's ready. I think I did a good job. And again, I don't like no super thick steak because I don't like the whole thing of chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing. And then when you go to let it out, you can't even let it out, if you know what I mean. So, no, I like thin steak. I used to do a nice thick steak, but where I am now in life, I cannot do it. Put the spinach in the pan with the butter. Again, I use spray butter for most of my dishes. I just feel like you use a lot less than if you was going to use like a stick or something. Not that I don't use it. Certain things I don't. Ooh, I am ready. I hope you guys are ready. This steak is really about to be saying something. Yeah, seems like it's just about ready. I know y'all laughing at my pot, but it was not like that when I first started. It was not. Any event, it's gonna be like a few more minutes. I did put the top over the spinach just to kind of let it simmer down. And for the spinach, it take no time, maybe 8 minutes or so. You know, to keep checking it, I put the onion in the pot, put the spinach in the pot. I sprayed it with the butter. I covered it up for a few minutes. Now, in a few minutes, I'm gonna also add an egg. I'm only gonna use one egg. I believe that's a large egg. That's about it. I'm really not an egg eater. Doesn't egg last me forever? Like I really very rarely eat eggs or use eggs for anything. That's the spinach, guys. Nope, not a big egg eater. Mom been talking about some salmon cakes. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and make those, but we want to try to make it in the oven. Maybe even the air fryer. We'll see. Put the top back on there. And I think my steak is ready. Ready or not, here I come. Yes. When I say this steak was delicious, y'all, it was right on time. Oh yeah, I enjoyed it. Absolutely, I enjoyed it. Yep. Okay, I think he's ready. I think he is ready and ready for me to tear him up. I know he was upset with me. I think 10 minutes it was over for that steak. Not even that. I was hungry this morning. Put a little bit of black pepper into my spinach real quick. Again, I'm sorry that you guys couldn't see the spinach pot, but I'm going to show you the aftermath just as soon as it's done. Like I said, it takes no time for that to cook. The spinach pretty much simmer down really fast. How do you guys cook your spinach? Have you ever tried spinach and eggs? I know some people like it, some people don't. For me, I really enjoy it. Sometimes I like it with cheese, but unfortunately I didn't have any cheese. Something else I don't like to keep because you can't pass it. So I'd rather not have it. Okay, my steak is all ready. I was showing them on TikTok, y'all. Again, make sure y'all hit the like video. Make sure y'all hit the like button so that you can get these videos out here so that more people can come by and check out the channel. Feel free to share the channel. Subscribe if you haven't done so, if you're new here. And we just getting started. Again, I'm going to finish up this spinach and then we're going to get on out of here. And then I'm going to do my thumbnail and that's going to be it for today, I think. Probably going to have maybe some soup or something later. Come on, spinach. Let's go. I'm going to do the egg. And the crazy thing, I put the egg there, and I figured when I come back, it'll probably be doing a little something in the pot or kind of cooking too fast, but it really wasn't. It was really slow cooking, so that was good. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Please check out the rest of the videos. Look at my shirt. I got. Listen, you know it's good when it's on your shirt. That's all I can say. Make sure y'all like the video. I'm excited. I really was. I did good with this. It's maybe a simple dish to some, but for me, I definitely enjoyed it. And this is one of those dishes that I do every now and then. You know, sometimes you just want to treat yourself. So that's what it was for me. So I'm gonna have me some steak, eggs, and spinach. I'm gonna show you guys this in a few. You know, just stir it up until I guess you know how to cook eggs. You know when your eggs are ready. I like my eggs like this, fully scrambled. Some people like them sunny side up. I can't do the sunny side up. And there go the eggs and spinach, guys. I'm gonna plate this in a few minutes, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. Again, make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Don't worry about my pot. When you see me use this pot again, it won't look like that. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Again, appreciate your support. Later.